All right, people, there's a topic on the test to deal with writing equations for a line from a table. Now, to do this problem, this is a lot like doing one of the study guide problems. There's two study guide problems that deal with slope. One would deal with finding the slope of a line between 2 points. One deals with writing an equation of a line using 2 points. In both of those, you have to find the slope using the y sub 2 subtract y sub 1 over x sub 2 subtract x sub 1 formula, where you need to find the slope. This one makes you find the slope first. Then after you find the slope, you need to use the y equals, so you can first do this, then you use y subtract y1, it goes m times x subtract x1, we'll plug in all the numbers from the slope and the one that points into the graph. You write the equation. Now, this is not much different from writing the equation for a line using a table. You're still going to first find the slope. And then you're also still going to second use the y subtract y1 equals m times x subtract x1. It's called the point slope formula. So let's first find the slope. You can take these as ordered pairs, or you can treat it as a rise or run, straight from the graph. You'll just look at how much is it changing from one line number to another. It looks like it's going up by 5 here. Here, it's going up by 10. My slope is 5 over 10, rise over run. So m is 5 over 10, or even better, 1/2. I now know my slope. And not only that, I know lots of points. So I'm going to use the point slope formula to continue. So I know what m is. Now I need a y1, and I need to replace m and then x1. So basically, I'm going to choose one of these points. I'm going to choose the first one. 10, negative 10 is a point. All these represent coordinates. I'm going to call this an x1 and y1. So since y1 is negative 10, I'm going to write y subtract negative 10 equals to my slope, which is 1/2. So 1/2 x subtract positive 10. I actually meant to plug it in there, so I don't need that line anymore. So this gives you y plus 10 equals to 1/2 x subtract 5. Your final step in writing the equation for this line is you subtract 10 from both sides. You get y equals 1/2 x subtract 15. So the equation for that line is y equals 1/2 x subtract 15. Our goal was to write the equation for the line, and that's how we do it. All right, here's another one just like it. It says find the equation for the line represented by this table. We're going to first find slope. Second, use the formula. If you think you're ready to go, you can continue the rest of this page. But I'm going to do this one as well. To find my slope, I'm going to decide how much is it increasing. So you're going up 4, down 3. Actually, it's up 3, up 3. So my slope is 4 over 3. Rise or run is 4 over 3. I'm going to choose the first one as my point. So 5, 0 is my coordinate. So I got a point and I got a slope. So I can write the equation for this line. So from there, I'm going to write y subtract some number equals to my slope, which is 4 over 3, times that parentheses there. In this case, here's y1 is 0. It's going to be x subtract x1, which is 5. So y subtract 0 just gives you y. And distribute this, you get 4/3 x subtract. Plug in your calculator, you're going to end up getting a decimal, which is 6.6 repeating. I'm going to call it 6.67. And that don't look very good, so make it look a little better. Now we finished. We found the equation for the line. And that's how you write a line equation for a line using the table. First find the slope, Second, use the point slope formula. So take one of these coordinates as the point and plug it into the formula correctly. That's all I have. Good luck.